How you doing, folk? Good morning. Charlie out and about. I've got a couple of jobs on today. A couple of heroes to go and visit. I'm going to go and visit Philipshill Cemetery. Stephen Taylor Murray. Young boy died under suspicious circumstances while serving the Royal Regiment of Scotland. Down in Catterick. And John Harrison, who served with the Paras. I'll tell you all about him. And how Stephen Farrell just every morning look in the mirror and thank that boy. So I'm going to visit them, and thanks Joe Clark. The badges arrived today, mate, and the wee stickers. That's brilliant, mate. There's your Mitch. So they arrived today. Thank you very much, Joe. So I'll speak to you all soon. Come with me today to go and visit a couple of heroes. Bye bye now. Well, this is a cenotaph in the village, East Kilbride. I actually came down looking for Robert's poppy cross, which I handed into the Royal British Legion. And he says the chairman would make sure it was here. Poppy cross was made by the British troops remembered. I don't see it, so I'll go down and speak to them. You can see all the wee poppies here, made by the local primary school. The wee poppies that the local schools made. It's a nice cenotaph to the glory of God, in memory of the women who belonged to the parish of East Kilbride and gave their lives for their king and country. Well, it's back to being a king again. You'll see the wee nice benches that they've made. There's a few squirrels running about. And I've made nice benches and nice bin area. But I'll go and find out now what happened. Take a wee photo of this. How you doing, folk? Again, I want to thank the Royal British Legion for East Kilbride. Hey John, who's got my poppy crosses. He kept a hold of these ones. He says, yeah, I knew you'd been. I knew you'd been again, because I've used all the other ones, the cenotaphs. But I've come down to Philipshill Cemetery, which is down at Kilmarnock, between East Kilbride and Kilmarnock, because there's two heroes in here that I want to introduce you to, and I want to show you them. First one is Stephen Taylor Murray. There's his poppy cross. Stephen joined the Royal Regiment of Scotland. He died under suspicious circumstances down in Catterick. He was only aged 23 on the 4th of June 2010. And his ma, Catherine and Jim, they've been in contact with us quite a lot. And it was Catherine and Susan that fought to get the new memorial put in Bodwell Park. As a local council, they wanted to put it up at the crematorium, which was impossible to get to. So that's why it was moved to Boswell Park. If you're ever in Boswell Park, going to the new memorial which sits behind the main cenotaph. As I say, I'm doing here to show respect to Stephen Taylor Murray, another young boy. And Corporal John Harrison, if you Google his name, put it in your browser, Corporal John Harrison, the 1st Battalion, the Parachute Regiment. He was attached to, he was in the Special Forces Support Group. He was in Afghanistan. And he was killed on the 9th of September 2009. All because a journalist, Stephen Farrell, wanted a story. He was Irish Brit, whatever you want to call it. And he was told not to get into that area because it was too dangerous. And he went anyway to get the story. So the British troops put a plan together to get and rescue him for the Taliban. And he was rescued, but during that rescue mission, Corporal John Harrison was killed. He was only 29 years of age. So I hope when Stephen Farrell gets up every morning and looks in the mirror, he thanks that soldier for giving up his life to protect him. And he is a journalist, so hopefully he writes a story about John Harrison. So I'm now going to go to the final resting places and show my respect to these two young boys. So thanks for listening. And remember Stephen and remember John. Seatbelts on. Duty's done. There's Corporal John S. Harrison, 1st Battalion, the Parachute Regiment, Special Forces Support Group. 9th of September 2009, he's 29, as I say, saving a journalist. And there's a photograph of Corporal Harrison. Handsome boy. So I'm just going to lay my pop across here for him. Seatbelts on.